Hey, hey, it's pedal demo day, and you know what that means, so let's get to it. We're going to demo the Singular Sound BeatBuddy Mini 2, and we're going to get started right now. Well, hey, it's Scott the Pedal Guy here. How you doing? Where we're all about pedal demos, pedal knowledge, and pedal sales. I love pedals, and so do you. Now, before we get started, if this is your first visit to our channel, make sure you take a second and click on that subscribe button down there and ring that bell for weekly videos and tutorials. And if you're watching this on Facebook or Instagram, be sure to like and follow us so you can stay up to date with all of our activities. Well, the BeatBuddy Mini 2 is the little brother to the BeatBuddy, and it contains a lot of the same core features that you'll find in the BeatBuddy, but in a smaller footprint and a more attractive price point. So this makes it perfect for beginner and intermediate players who are just looking for a good singer-songwriting tool to help create songs quickly. In this video, I'm going to show you where you want to put it in your signal chain, and then I'm going to take you through a 5-minute demo. So let's get to it. Adding the BeatBuddy Mini to your existing pedal board setup is easy. The best thing to do in this situation is to put it at the end of the signal chain so that it doesn't interfere with your distortions, your compressors, your EQs, your delays, whatever you have on your board. However, one thing to keep in mind in this setup is that if you are using a dirty channel on your amplifier, everything you're putting through the signal chain, including the BeatBuddy Mini, is going to go to that dirty channel on your amplifier, which may not be the best idea for drums. What you might want to do is just simply set up the BeatBuddy Mini 2 on its own signal path, where it's going to either a PA system, a separate amplifier, or a clean channel on your amplifier. Either way works, but this could be a more optimal way of using the BeatBuddy Mini 2. Now that I've shown you where to set it up in the signal chain, let's go ahead and get to the demo. So let's start that clock. At the top here are the 3 LEDs that indicate the different functions that you can trigger from the main foot switch, including intro, outro, drum fill, and transition. Below that is the indicator, the readout. And the readout shows you the song, it shows you the which song you're on, which genre you're in, the time signature, and of course the tempo. And it also is a visual metronome, so it will go from left to right as the song is playing back, depending on which time signature you're on. Very, very helpful on a dark stage. Below that is the volume knob, and to the right of that is the rotary indicator that allows you to change the genre, so you can use the knob to select any genre you want. You can then press it and go to the song within that genre. There's several different songs within one genre. And then from there, you can also go down to tempo, so you can change the tempo quite easily. Now, again, one of the other great things about this is that you press and hold, and you can turn the intro function on and off. So if you don't want to hear the intro when the song is playing, you can select it to be turned off. And that's a pretty helpful feature indeed. But in any case, below that is the main foot switch, and this is used to start and stop the song, to introduce drum fills, and of course to transition between the 2 parts that come within a song. And if you want to expand the hands-free functionality even more, you can pop in the optional external foot switch right here on the bottom right. So now let's go ahead and start something up. All right, so I'm going to use the pop genre to demonstrate the basic functionality here. So let's go ahead and just get things started. I'm going to tap that foot switch once. Gives me a 1-measure count in. And now the song starts. It's a pretty good sounding set, right? If I want to pop a fill in there at any time, I can just quickly tap the foot switch. Now I have a fill. One more time. See some variations to that. And you can also see that visual metronome going from left to right. Really, really helpful. Now, if I want to transition from verse to chorus, I just simply need to press and hold until the transition LED flashes. And now I'm in the chorus section, so listen for the hi-hat. Right, so you can hear the variation going on there. If I want to transition back to the verse part, just press and hold again. It's definitely not robotic at all. It's got a really nice sound to it. Now, if I want to stop the song, just simply double tap. And that's all there is to it. So now let's check out some of the different genres that are included with the BeatBuddy Mini 2. Using the rotary encoder, I can select one of 24 different genres that are included with this pedal. And if I go to, say, brushes, I can now use the rotary encoder and hit it once, and it'll go to song mode, where I can select between one of 10 different songs that are included with the brush here. So if I go to, say, brush 7, you can see that this song is 100 BPM with a time signature of 7/8. So if I hit the foot switch, Same rules apply. So you get those fills. You can double tap to stop it. And if you want to change the tempo, you just use the rotary encoder to change the tempo of that song, and that's pretty much all she wrote. Now, if you want to turn off the intro section, just simply press and hold and go from intro on to intro off. Press again. You can see there's a little dot there in the readout. And so now there's no intro at all, but you still get an outro, so that's very helpful. At this point now, let's go ahead and check out some of the other kits that are included. Alright, that's the BeatBuddy Mini 2. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to come on back because I'm definitely going to circle back to this pedal again with the expansion foot switch and show you how that works. So we'll see you real soon. Well, thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any further questions, be sure to visit us at thepedalguide.com. But in the meantime, follow us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and also be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for weekly videos and tutorials. Thanks for stopping by here at thepedalguide.com, where I love pedals and so do you.